EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
It's whatever.
Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started, and off we go now from State Farm Stadium. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10.
First play, Taysom Hill wide lead read option. Go Taysom Hill. Go Taysom.
And they'll begin by running the option.
Dang, man.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to
I don't know
get
if
to
I
the
want to do
perimeter.
this.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and wearing all
this guy, he's doing a cover 2.
And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. He ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. Night.
He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. It's a pickup of 17.
Do it cover 2 again, man. Do it again.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
I'm just going to keep on doing the same thing.
Couple of plays, this time 18 more and a first down. Shotgun now for Breeze.
What?
Is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. The turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go.
He does cover 2, I'll do cover 2 on him.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Counter play, Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
What?
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
56, Mike, 56, Mike.
He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move couldn't free him. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. And it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Really?
Murray to air it out again. And he'll go underneath here to Drake.
Nice. Okay. I literally had that. It's not like.
Able to get the third down conversion.
So
A
stupid.
couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And forget about
I
the
literally
run to set
had
up
that in the
pass.
bag.
Just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Finding some room.
It makes me so mad when people run on a long down when I literally did the same play and I stopped them at the line. It really makes no sense. I don't understand this game.
But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up.
Can he fumble?
With his very next run.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid
Nice game. Ooh, great game.
Fitzgerald hauling it in for Murray, and he works it to the 30.
I literally put him as a spy
9 yards to pick up
10,000
there
times.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense
There we go.
was effective, able to stop him before.
Yeah, that was a cover too.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Saints 31-yard line.
They run the counter.
Why is this guy running? It's making me mad. Stop. 5 rushes, 13 yards. You're garbage.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there. And
That's what you get.
batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Where Taysom.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's
Bruh, no. He stepped out of bounds.
Need to give the coach
Really?
some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Such a bad throw. What am I supposed to do?
Charles, that have ended with an interception.
Just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. Being chased out left. And the throw left
Nope.
sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, 52 yards. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options.
All this guy doing is a cover 2. And it's so easy for him to just lock me up.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Nobody's getting
now it'll
open.
be 3rd down.
Third down and 10.
If this isn't open, I'm literally gonna like scream.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete.
Why wouldn't you intercept that?
Johnson, the intended target. 3rd down here.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now.
Take your 3.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end. Excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points.
What?
They were thinking about.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter. But they have 3 before the half. And it's
No, I literally can't understand what you said.
You better take some 3s in your match, baby.
I'm trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half.
Okay.
They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints
Did you just call me a bum?
field ready to get
You're a
their
bum.
drive started. And with time quickly
Is Cyberpunk
fading
ever
in the
gonna go
second
back on
quarter,
the
not
store
sure how
ever?
aggressively, offensively
No.
they're gonna play this.
I think we'll find out just how
I
much
kind of
they
wanted
trust
to
their
play it. I'm
guys
glad I
in
didn't
this
buy it,
situation.
obviously.
Decide to take a shot.
And the tip there
It still seems like a
on
game
the
that
flight,
could
and
be
it falls
fun.
incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's just a blip.
Breeze now to throw.
Michael
Deep
Thomas!
for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
To kick off for New Orleans.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
When this guy's running cover 2 with the Cardinals and it locks up Michael Thomas, and even if I throw to him, it gets intercepted every time.
He would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Speak up! You're muffling. Mumbling. Stop mumbling.
I can't hear you. Speak up. You're mumbling.
I mean, spinning facts. Alright, I'll try cover 2 once.
Do that during first history or something. Say that to Miss Williams.
I should.
Speak up!
The Saints get to him behind the line again.
Be so messed up. Wow, bro, you're cool.
To throw on third down, Murray. And that is intercepted.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I was there. He was wide open.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They do go for it. It's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get
Alright, Taysom Hill. Alrighty, buddy. Do something this time, please. You know what? Freaky dicky, I'm passing. Whoop!
Well, announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
This is a touchdown. No, it ain't. You're a god.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
He's one-handed catching. That was great. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on
this guy's like, he's gonna pass with Taysom Hill. I mean, he's gonna throw a Taysom. He has to.
A shotgun snap for Hill.
Nope.
Steps away to his left. He'll run it, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
New Orleans.
A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Saints are back within a score.
Just too good.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age,
I'm only using Taysom now. Taysom Hill is a god. I'm only gonna use Taysom when I play against the people. He's just too good. Alright. Lock up defense. Cover 2 man. Lock up defense.
What is?
Cover 2. Lock up defense.
Cover 2 more.
Never mind, it's not. But watch. I'll do cover 2. He throws a check down. 1 play. Watch. Ooh. I'll do this. It'll probably be a touchdown because this game sucks.
If you put anyone on a hard flat, it basically shuts down.
I know.
But it also kind of leaves the middle one. It's kind of stupid.
I'll do cover 2. 2nd and 2. More like cover 2. No, that's not what I did.
But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, almost as screens in order to
that should have been a hit stick. Like I should have like dived for his legs.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
All right, cover 2's got dime formation. Watch this. Put you on a spy. I'm gonna use your U because you're like a safety. I did not mean to do that.
Murray the give. This is Drake.
And he's straight.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
Loss of 2.
The loss, 2nd and 12.
Alright, where's the same play? I want that same play. That was a good play. I like that.
Second and
Alright.
12 at the
Put you
47
there.
yard line.
And user you.
And that is going to do it for the
Okay, same
third
thing.
quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
From the gun, Murray. Forced out to his left.
No, okay. No, that's a sack!
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief.
That thing
there
that
because
happened to you is
oftentimes
kind of funny.
when he gets
The
outside
dude
the
just
pocket,
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's kind of
That's pretty
funny.
funny.
It's kind of funny.
You deserve
It's
that.
kind of
Yeah.
funny. It's kind of
Pretty
funny.
bad.
Shut up.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Dance into his
Locked. Locked. Locked.
And that is
Thank
They're
you.
using the Saints, right?
the Cardinals unable to convert there on
What?
4th down. And this defense is going to get the
They're using
football
the
back
Saints,
near
right?
midfield, right at the 48.
Most likely, yeah.
Alex said he's using the Ravens.
Saints offense on the
No.
field, ready to get their
No,
drive
he's
He
not.
played one game with them and lost. He lost, and then he said,
No, he's the type of guy to pass too much and then blame it on Lamar. No, it's on Alex if he tries to do too much
48-yard line.
like that.
Alex said he ran a lot, but he still lost the game, and he
Bro, fumble. Teron Armstead.
he said he wanted to use the Ravens even though he lost the one game he used them. If he's gonna use the Ravens, he needs to practice.
I don't think Alex believes in practice.
really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Bro, what are you doing, Ryan Ramchek? 4th and 36, bro. This game sucks.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their
I need to
blitzes,
stop
or
this
their
guy.
predictability just takes over.
No, I didn't mean to do
Ready to go with
this.
their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I know what you're gonna do,
Got to
buddy.
stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this.
Wow, what a
lead.
game. What a game, man.
First down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. And now defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
I'm really about to lose to the Cardinals.
I remember when I played against the
Not
guys in the
totally
Cardinals,
home
he
free
made this
yet, but it's
stupid
looking
cheese
good as they come up 1st and 10.
Jordan.
From the gun, it's Drake.
The exact same play, and I have no idea how to stop him.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. So
What was it? Like a run?
dormant offense in this second
No,
half.
it was just a
Here's 1st
pass,
and 10.
deep left,
So the
wide
Cardinals,
open
they've
every
got the
time.
football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They run on first down as they're able to
All
get
this guy doing is running the ball.
And now
And it like hasn't really worked for him, but now all he's doing is running the ball and it's working for him literally every time. And it's so annoying.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Running from the shotgun with Drake.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. pick it up by running the action to the right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2.
The guy I just lost to is 2-1.
You're trash.
No! I don't know if I... Gosh, what am I supposed to do? Sometimes there's just nothing you can do with the Saints. Like, since it's Drew Brees, you can't like, that guy was locking me up on defense, and it was so hard to do something on offense. And then he just did these cheese run. There weren't even cheese plays. I did literally every formation known to mankind, and when he stopped, he did pass plays that were pure cheese, too. I got some stops, but then he'll just do cover 2, and I'll throw to someone wide open, and the guy will catch up and pick 6 me. He didn't pick 6 me, but he picked it off every time. And I was Taysom. And then I was about to get a good gain, and then I got tackled. I fumbled, like a 20-yard loss. And then I tried to throw with Drew Brees. He gets sacked immediately in 2.2 seconds. When I have like a 99 right tackle, and he just gets absolutely destroyed. Gosh, it's so annoying. Now I'm 42-29 with a 3 losing streak.
I'm like 40-17. The 16 win streak.
I remember on Madden 20 I had like a 25 game win streak with the Chiefs. I'm getting off.